Right then, here we go. We're gonna do a check on this hive. If this thing to do as it's told. Right. It's a hive with a bag on top. I'm afraid we could have problems here. I think it's just didn't have enough bees to go through the winter. But we'll have a look. See what's happened. And go for it. You can see the other hive. It's got some activity. So we're not worried about that. That is February at the moment. And the first view is a few dead bees. Is that one down? No. Yep, we've got a few dead bees on top. We've got to get this off. I don't think the bees wanted my... See? That's protection. The neighbours might. I think they've got plenty. This is a... I don't remember what the strips are called, but they're supposed to get rid of all the bugs. Most of them anyway. One in here. That's rotors in there. There was a bee on it. Yeah, there's bees in here. They're not alive. Let's see what's in the bottom, shall we? What I do with this smoker? Make sure we keep it going. I don't think there's anything in here. There you go. Got to look after that side of it. Oh, this is heavy. They've got plenty of food in here. A lot of food. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah. Oh boy. It froze to death, perhaps. Let's put this on the floor. Oh, that's bloody heavy. So it wasn't a shortage of food. Let's give it to these here. Not going to hurt them at all. Bit extra food. I shouldn't take that out. I might even put it in the top of the hive after. Right, let's have a little look, shall we? That didn't work too well. I'm not worried too much about this. It's a plastic one, it's drawing it out. Yeah. Yeah. There's a little bit of either nectar or water in this. You can see it shining in there. I don't think this hive was just not big enough. Oh, plenty of food. Lots and lots of food. More food. Lots of food. Lots of food. They look healthy. More food. Can't see any parasites on them or anything. Lots and lots of bee bread. No brood. I wonder if the queen died. And that's why they died. There's a couple here. No eggs, no larvae. But those little bit there. No eggs, no larvae. I think the queen died. Can't see her in the bottom. These look okay. I'm pretty sure this was a queen failure. And the bees just died out. Well, to learn, make sure you look after your there's honey in here. Lots and lots of bee bread. Lots and lots of food. No eggs or larvae. Plenty of food. 2 emergency cells there by the looks of it. Unused. Still no eggs or larvae. A lot of food. Let's have a look in here. Honey, larvae, unhealthy bee, but I don't think this hive got a holy chance of getting any they're literally queen failure, definitely. Starting to tap over honey there, I think. Yeah. Started to pull it. Lots of honey. Yeah, I think these girls lost their queen and just died out. What a shame. Let's have a look in this other box. Right. Another lump of honey. So put that on the shelf inside. I think that one's doing alright. Quite mild today though. That one drawn out. The white stuff is what I put on. Honey. Lots and lots of honey. So food wasn't a problem. Put them there. I think there. Oh boy, she's heavy. The queen died at the wrong time of year. Full of honey, look. Full of honey. That bee looks okay. Just dead. Why is they not coming out to get some honey? That one. Looks a clean bee. Nothing on its back there. Plenty of, that is, there, the different colours there is food. That's honey. Well, it's nectar, it's not quite honey yet. Right. Shame. I know there was some bees in there. Oh! I think I have to find the queen. There she is. I think that was the queen. Looking at her bum. You can see her there. Something happened. I know they stopped laying in winter. Well, I might be wrong. Her abdomens are similar. Could have been the queen, but not a very good one. Or it could be a young one. But, unfortunately, dead. Why she didn't lay, I don't know. Or maybe it was a worker queen. That's a possibility on that one. But alas, that's what that could have been. Which means she lost the queen. And lost the queen, they've gone in there to get warm, I think. They do that sometimes. But they don't look diseased. Because they weren't short of food, there was a ton of food here. And they go in there. There's nothing on their backs, so it wasn't disease. There's nothing in here really. That's bee bread. Really good for you. This is a shame. Alright, solid honey. Lots of bee bread. I reckon that's what's happened here. In fact, I should have been a bit more, look for her a little more positive. And maybe got rid of it and got a younger job doing the fully packed with honey. I would say these lost their queen. I'm pretty sure about it. She's really annoying. What's that? Spider. That one's still alive. Just barely. See it moving? Just drop it in the bottom. Barely alive. Just up there. Should be trimmed a bit more solid honey. No slugs this year. That's good. Solid honey. More on the bottom. Look. Oh. Definitely a queen issue. But there is no brood. Apart from one or two. What a shame. Wow. That's it really. I'm going to clean all these up a bit. Burning sugar. We know what they died of. Wasn't a disease. At all. So we can use this free board on another hive. And the survivor next door. Yeah. It's a shame. Might as well put all the honey in there. This is fondant. All like this. It's just lovely honey. Honey, 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 lots and lots of honey. Might even get the spinner out to get this out. Let's show much of it. At least before they died, they gave me a lot of honey and some wax to render down. Yeah. I will clean these up a bit more once I get them inside. Oh. Okay, you're doing a bit now, dear. You did, so you're going in. One more. That one got solid on here on one side, so there you go. Let's do it the other way around, eh? And we won't pulverise the honey sooner. Right. Put this back together. Whoops. Next door won't be happy with that, will you? Okay. More honey. That's exactly what happened here. That's why there's so much honey. Oh, excuse me, sniffing. This is my second. Oh, did he, yeah. Some of the bees doing that. Won't feed on anything. What a shame. Look at that bee bud. Beautiful stuff. Well, it's practically solid bee bud, which is honey, nectar mixed with pollen. Basically all it is. Interesting comb, and it looks like a funnel. Yeah. Well, that's my. Whoops. Oh boy. Well, what we're going to do now, because this hive is obviously died out due to queen failure. Yeah, that's pretty obvious on that one. Wasn't disease, because these were just fixed up. Have to dispose of them carefully. Right. That's a dead hive. That's not at the moment anyway. And I'm not going to pull much out of this one. Just want to see if they've got plenty of sugar there. They've eaten it all, but they're alive. And they haven't eaten it all. But you can see them. They're working on it. So I decided, I'm going to have a closer look. I've decided on these girls. Right. What's going on there? You can see. My filming's rubbish. Come on, camera. You can see they've got nothing on their backs. They're moving around. Eating. Getting this, because I've got a similar board to that on here. Now you can see they're good. What I could do is put that board on top of here. And then I won't have to touch them again until next year. But as you can see, I wish I will. They're looking quite healthy. These are winter physiology bees. They can live a long time. 3 times as long as the ordinary bee, summer bee. Because they're eating that stuff there. And putting it in the hive. So I'm going to put this board on top of that board. That board there. On top of this board. The holes are bigger so they still get air. I think one of these has got a little cutout in it. This one hasn't. But we'll put that one on and see what's what. So let's do that. Down with the string.